Hello, and welcome to Infinite Heights. The world again caught in a dangerous trade war. China hits harder on the USA. What does this mean for you and I? Well, our goal is to break down these intricate topics into digestible pieces, making them accessible to everyone, whether you're an economics enthusiast or just someone trying to understand how global events impact your daily life. Today, we're wading into the trade war between the US and China because, well, someone has to. This trade war isn't just a series of headlines. It's a complex web of policies, tariffs, and negotiations that affect not just the two countries involved, but the entire global economy. Specifically, we're dissecting China's decision to slap a 75% tariff on US goods. This move has sent ripples through various sectors, causing significant shifts in trade balances and economic strategies. But why did China decide on such a high tariff? What are the underlying reasons and the expected outcomes? This isn't just some abstract economic theory. This is a full-blown economic slap fight with global consequences, especially for industries like automotive and, surprisingly, electric vehicles. The automotive industry, already grappling with the shift towards electric vehicles, now faces additional challenges due to these tariffs. Factories, supply chains, and even consumer prices are all being affected. So buckle up, because we're diving into the 7 biggest shockwaves from this trade war earthquake. We'll explore how these tariffs are reshaping industries, influencing global trade policies, and what it means for the future of international relations. From the immediate economic impacts to the long-term geopolitical shifts, we'll cover it all. Stay tuned as we navigate through this economic storm, providing insights and analysis to help you understand the broader implications of this trade war. Let's start with the automotive industry, shall we? This sector, a cornerstone of modern economies, is facing unprecedented challenges. From the assembly lines to the showroom floors, the ripple effects are being felt far and wide. It's like walking into a china shop, except the shop is the global economy. The intricate web of international trade, which once seemed unbreakable, is now showing signs of strain. You're the trade war, and instead of delicate porcelain, you're smashing hopes and dreams of affordable vehicles. The trade tensions have led to increased tariffs, making it more expensive to import and export automotive parts and vehicles. The US auto industry, already navigating the electric vehicle revolution and supply chain hiccups, is now staring down the barrel of these tariffs. Factories are struggling to keep up with the demand for new technologies while also dealing with the increased costs of raw materials. Imagine trying to sell a car when the price tag suddenly got inflated by 75%. Dealerships are finding it harder to move inventory, and consumers are feeling the pinch in their wallets. This hurts American car manufacturers, obviously, but it also impacts Chinese consumers who might be priced out of buying American-made vehicles. The global market is interconnected, and disruptions in one part of the world can have far-reaching consequences. We're talking about the entire automotive ecosystem: parts manufacturers, dealerships, and service centers. Each link in the chain is feeling the strain, from the production of tiny components to the final assembly of vehicles. Even that guy down the street who inexplicably collects hubcaps, everyone feels the pinch. The automotive sector is more than just cars. It's a complex network of businesses and individuals, all of whom are now facing an uncertain future. Car shows and events, once bustling with excitement and innovation, are now quieter. Enthusiasts and potential buyers are hesitant, unsure of what the future holds for their beloved industry. Research and development, the lifeblood of automotive innovation, is also taking a hit. Companies are cutting back on R&D budgets, delaying the release of new models and technologies. The dream of self-driving cars and advanced electric vehicles is being pushed further into the future. Advertising and marketing strategies are shifting as well. With fewer people buying cars, companies are rethinking how they reach potential customers. Online platforms are becoming more important, but the competition is fierce. Even the car rental industry is feeling the effects. With fewer people traveling, the demand for rental cars has plummeted. Companies are struggling to stay afloat, and some are even considering selling off parts of their fleets to survive. Automotive repair shops, often seen as recession-proof, are also experiencing a downturn. With fewer cars on the road, there's less need for maintenance and repairs. Mechanics are finding themselves with less work and more uncertainty. The financial sector, which provides loans and financing for car purchases, is also impacted. Banks and lenders are tightening their criteria, making it harder for consumers to get approved for car loans. This, in turn, affects car sales and the entire automotive market. Policymakers are scrambling to find solutions. Discussions about subsidies, tax breaks, and other incentives are ongoing, but the road to recovery is long and uncertain. The automotive industry, a symbol of progress and innovation, is now at a crossroads. As night falls on the automotive sector, the once bustling factories and showrooms are eerily quiet. The industry is holding its breath, waiting for a sign of relief. The road ahead is challenging, but with resilience and innovation, the automotive sector can navigate these turbulent times. Now, let's talk about rare earth metals. These are a group of 17 elements that are crucial to the manufacturing of a wide array of high-tech products. Despite their name, rare earth metals are relatively abundant in the Earth's crust, but their extraction and processing are complex and costly. This makes them highly valuable and strategically important. I'm talking about the essential elements used in everything from smartphones and electric cars. These metals are integral to the miniaturization of electronic components, allowing our devices to become smaller, faster, and more efficient. For instance, the vibrant screens of our smartphones rely on rare earth phosphors, while the powerful magnets in electric car motors are made from neodymium. To defense systems and renewable energy technology, rare earth metals are critical in the production of advanced weaponry and defense systems, including missile guidance systems and radar. In the realm of renewable energy, they are used in the manufacturing of wind turbines and solar panels, which are essential for the transition to a more sustainable energy future. China, with its firm grip on global rare earth metal production, has essentially decided to weaponize the periodic table. China controls approximately 80% of the world's rare earth metal supply, giving it significant leverage over global markets. This dominance is not just a result of abundant natural resources, but also due to substantial investments in mining and processing infrastructure. By restricting exports to the US, they've thrown a rather expensive wrench made of neodymium and dysprosium, into the gears of multiple US industries. Neodymium is essential for the production of high-strength magnets used in various applications, from electric vehicles to wind turbines. Dysprosium, on the other hand, is used to enhance the durability and performance of these magnets, making them more resistant to high temperatures. This move has far-reaching consequences, potentially slowing down technological advancement and driving up prices for consumers. The restriction of rare earth metal exports could lead to supply chain disruptions, affecting the production timelines and costs of high-tech products. As a result, consumers might face higher prices for electronics, electric vehicles, and other goods that rely on these critical materials. Additionally, the US may need to accelerate its efforts to develop alternative sources and technologies to reduce its dependence on Chinese rare earth metals. And speaking of technology, let's shift gears to the electric vehicle market, a sector already charged with competition. The 75% tariff is a major roadblock for American EV manufacturers trying to gain a foothold in China, the world's largest EV market. This situation could stifle innovation and slow down the global transition to cleaner transportation. Remember the global chip shortage? Yeah, that's still a thing. Semiconductors are the brains of modern electronics, and with China and the United States both major players in this market, the trade war is creating a bottleneck in the supply chain. This situation could lead to higher prices for everything from smartphones and laptops to cars and medical equipment. So basically, everything you need to survive in the 21st century just got more expensive. Let's be clear. This trade war isn't just reshuffling deck chairs on the Titanic. It's actively drilling holes in the hull. China is a major consumer of U.S. energy exports, particularly liquefied natural gas. This uncertainty destabilizes global energy markets, potentially leading to price hikes and supply disruptions. You might get a coffee, but the odds of it being what you ordered are slim to none. You know what's worse than getting sick? Getting sick and realizing the trade war has made healthcare even more expensive. China is a major supplier of medical equipment and pharmaceuticals, and these tariffs are like a shot of adrenaline, straight to the heart of healthcare costs. This could lead to shortages of essential medical supplies and drive up prices for life-saving medications. Here's the thing about trade wars. They're messy, unpredictable, and have a nasty habit of dragging everyone down with them. Countries and companies worldwide are reevaluating their alliances and supply chains, leading to uncertainty and volatility in the global market. This situation underscores the interconnectedness of the global economy and the need for cooperation and predictable trade practices. So, there you have it. The trade war, fueled by China's 75% tariff on U.S. goods, is like a runaway train fueled by bad decisions and economic anxiety. And as always, thanks for watching. If you liked this video and enjoy staring into the abyss of global economic uncertainty, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more. Click on the next video on your left and see you next time.